Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Martin Ice Arena as your D3 club team for the Central Michigan Chippewas is taking the ice currently. Today, they're going to be playing the hockey team from Loyola-Chicago. Loyola-Chicago drove all the way out here for a two-game doubleheader at Martin Ice Arena. In about a half an hour, we're going to start here as the teams take the ice to warm up. The D1 Central Michigan game went a little bit long. That's why we're starting later than the initial scheduled time of 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, however, there will be no team ahead of us as we will start promptly at 11 a.m. Make sure you tune back in tomorrow to see us again. As I said, it's going to be about a half hour of warm-ups. We'll tune back in a little bit. All right, welcome back. The Central Michigan Chippewas are taking the ice in white today with the maroon pants. It's going to be a little bit difficult to try to discern from the Loyola-Chicago team that also is wearing maroon and gold. You just have to remember at Martin Ice Arena, we wear white, and the other team wears anything else.
Yeah.
So
it should be okay. It would be cool if they were wearing white pants just to offset, but or us wearing white pants. But I think they'll be fine. And it's great to be back. We had quite a long break from the first half of the season, so we're excited. We did have a game against Lawrence Tech that we actually hung in there for like 2.5 periods. Then the wheels came off after that, but they can't be too disappointed from the effort. So we're excited to get back playing home and get back on the winning track.
all right, we're doing our starting lineups right now. Then looks like the national anthem will come next. And then we will be underway in just under 3 minutes. Starting for the Chippewas, number 44, Hop. Number 21, number 88, 22, and then the birthday boy himself, Mr. Isaac Glassinier, is going to start in goal.
That is great news, and nice opportunity for him, and it's nice for Ryan Grillo to get an opportunity to start as well because he played some strong minutes against Lawrence Tech. I think we're just going to do the national anthem. And we're off for some Friday night hockey.
Absolutely ready.
We got a good crowd, good home crowd. A couple of folks from Chicago.
They're pointing. Getting pointed
at. Oh, hey. I think we played Loyola-Chicago last year in an outdoor game that we won handily, but word on the street is Chicago has some new players, new freshman crop that's been getting a lot of ice time, so this will be fun.
And with that, we are off.
The defense charging right from the and gets a shot off. What a play, a design play right off the start.
Point blank save by their goalie. And we're going to start.
I don't know if I saw that before with the defense charging in to take the right on the snap, trying to get them more aggressive.
And it's a good idea trying to get more aggression to start out. Just apply the pressure early, make them make mental mistakes that we can capitalize on. Long shot, just off the mark, saved by their goalie. Defense passing it back and forth. Up, misses the pass, tipped by Morgan. Morgan's on the way out. And here comes Loyola-Chicago trying to get it into offensive territory. Doesn't quite. Back down the ice. Calling that good. Round to go. Charging forward.
Good first shift. They're very aggressive. Actually, can even been more aggressive there, but they're getting a feel for it.
Up he goes, flicks it. Gonna try to go around. Doesn't quite. Central Michigan gets possession.
Our passing has been a little off to start, but they'll settle in. They're going to realize compared to Lawrence Tech, they're going to have a little bit more time and they can be patient.
Good shot there. Goes between the legs of the defender, but doesn't get in. Blocked by their goalie. Down the ice goes the puck.
And they're going to wave off icing there. And we're going to reset. They have numbers here if they catching them on the change. But Loyola was able to reset.
Pass tipped. Number 12 goes down, tries to set up in the middle. Looks like a backhanded shot attempt. Doesn't quite go in. Scuffle for it. Loyola able to poke it out at the end. Trying to get possession and set up work.
That was a good job of keeping, as they're trying to break out, we're keeping possession of the puck and not throwing it away, except right at the end. So here we go with the breakout. And we got to step on them.
Long shot goes just wide. Get the defense a little bit time with the puck. Try to set something up, get it out while they're making changes.
We just got to set it down a little bit. I think we're just being a little impatient.
I think that's a great way to put it. Impatient. You just got to take the split second longer, look for a little bit of a better pass, make a little bit of a better move.
There we go. Here's a
opportunity, not quite capitalized on. Stays aggressive,
nice.
almost intercepted. Can't quite fully control the puck, though. Round and round it goes. Tap to the middle of the ice. Down goes 52 for Central Michigan. Sets it in the middle. Off the wall.
Playing a little patty cake in center ice now, and I think we're a step faster and got to exploit that.
Off
Nice
the
save.
pad of the goalie. Great save.
I think the net moved off.
That's what it looks like. We're going to have a drop.
Yeah, if we settle down a little bit. Right now they're making a little bit of lower percentage passes, trying to hit home runs. You got to have shorter, more accurate passes to set up some rhythm and get a solid breakout, which we haven't really seen in the last couple of minutes. But we started off right. See if we get back to that. And that should be waved off on the tip. Yep.
Puck's pinned up on the board. Just gets flicked out to center ice. Oregon can't quite control it.
And Loyola's been struggling, obviously playing against some better teams. And I think the key is that they want to just get that puck out, dump it out, and we don't want to fall back into that style. We want to use our speed and puck possession and tilt the rink, just like we're doing right now. Jace Johnson, again, he had a lot of opportunities like that where he was cutting right in to the side. I'd like to see him make that a little extra move and cut in front to get a little better shot. He's got the time. Matter of fact, he had the time. That's how he got so many shots against Lawrence Tech. He's just faster than these guys.
Puck gets shot from the side, tipped back. Here comes a breakout
With the defense showing,
opportunity.
yeah, this is a nice one.
Have the numbers.
Somebody's got to cover up on D.
Have a chance.
The only thing I like that aggressiveness. The only things they were not covering on D when we pinched up.
Long shot.
That was, I think, a nice save. That was actually on target. Good steal.
Levine passing it.
See, now he's setting up. That's how you do it. Beautiful pass in front.
Tries to flick it in up. Gets a little bit too high. Ref's going to call a stoppage.
And that last 2 minutes was a lot better. They were setting up, cycling in the zone, and that's how you're going to get out to a couple goal lead.
Going center ice for this
Yeah, I'm
puck
not sure
drop.
why. Unless there's a penalty. No? Well, it looks like there may be a penalty. I don't understand this one. There's just no logical explanation for puck going out. No penalty why the face-off is down, but these refs never fail to surprise me.
Loss of a glove.
There you go. Grid forechecking.
Long shot.
A good save. That puck was rising. There's again, our forecheck is getting a little bit better as the minutes go on. I think there's an opportunity to really wear them down. And that should be nice. And hopefully the refs know to bring it down over here.
Mm-hmm. It's been pretty even so far.
Yeah.
Both teams doing a couple of good shifts and then a couple of mistakes and missed passes that haven't quite been capitalized on yet. Central Michigan keeping pressure, however, and that's been causing a few more turnovers and missed opportunities on Loyola's end.
Oh, that should have been waved off, but
it is not going to be, and down the ice we go.
nice. Oh, nice save.
Multiple great saves by the goal there. Not allowing a goal on the rebound shot. That's something that is very difficult to do. Long shot straight into the defender.
Again, being a little impatient. We had time in that rebound.
Here it comes. Back behind the goal. Pass off the
Oh,
wall.
nice keep.
Morgan getting in there. Goalie almost tipped
Yeah,
it
to the-
into the
exactly.
goal. Got it, saved it. Right between the knee pads.
I'd like to see our defense try to do a little more of a hard drive sneak in, as long as there's coverage.
Long
Oh.
shot. Look to try to maybe go off of a screen there as everything started off.
Oh, we got to look where we're passing.
That was your song.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what?
But it doesn't matter. We just got to look when we're passing.
Long shot looking for a screen.
And Chicago's doing a good job. We're getting good quality shots, but they're really tilting the rink a little bit here. Nice defense. Here we go. Drive.
Need to retain possession there and look to pass a little bit sooner. You had an open guy that you could have helped with.
Oh,
Pass over the middle, gets tipped. And they're resetting. Both teams doing line changes.
got a hand pass. I think that face-off will come out. Yep, you can't hand pass in the zone.
We have our face-off. Back in play. Loyola-Chicago wins that one.
Oh, there's a break for us.
Oh. Look to pass it into the center man. Couldn't quite connect there.
Nice move around. So we have about 9 minutes left in the first, and it's been pretty even. Chicago's got a couple good quality shots. We've had a few more, but it's starting to really even out a lot. Oh, what a save!
Couple of great saves on that series right there. Multiple shots and rebounds by Loyola Chicago. Central Michigan needs to focus on limiting those rebounds and being able to break it out. We can't always rely on amazing saves by our goalies. We need to help them out.
Yeah, that was too many point blank shots right there.
It'll tipped.
And we got to find a way to get possession of those passes. Even if the pass is off, we got to just maintain it because we're playing right into Loyola's hands. There we go. A good back check. It looks like we're going to get a penalty.
Looks like that's going to be on Grimes.
You're probably going to get a roughing there. 2 minutes.
Yep. Hits a Loyola player in the back as he's trying to escape out.
You got no, and I love Grimes' aggressive play. He's just got to, if you see the number, you got to hold up a little bit.
That's also a bit of a player safety thing.
It is very much so. So it's an easy call to make. I appreciate the aggressiveness, but just keep an eye out for seeing the numbers. It's kind of like managing targeting in football. You just got to hit the right way.
Shot on goal by Lucas Hutton. A little bit of a shove in the
Yeah.
back, sends him down.
Yeah, we're doing great shorthanded.
And here comes Loyola. Need to play smart.
So far, I like our 4-on-5 strategy.
Morgan tries to
Oh, we
send
gotta
it
get that
down,
out.
gets stopped by number 12 on Loyola. Playing a box, looking long shot, tries to get tipped in. Good save by the goal. Bounces right out off the hand, can't quite control it. And Loyola gets possession back, looking for another shot possibly.
Oh, he just blew up that. They're going to give us a penalty. He blew up that give and go. Just a little too aggressive.
And we are going to be down 2 for 41 seconds.
Now we're on a 5-on-3 for 41 seconds. Okay, this is going to be a big kill for us. Got to get the puck out. We have to be a little aggressive. Here, right there. Give away. Make sure you eat it up. Don't give him any. A lot of stick work.
Got to play more for the puck and the stick than the body right now, especially when you're down because of these big hits. Good save by the goal there.
So far, so good. Keeping him outside. Stick. Good stick work. Good job. Finish your hit and get back in. What a save. That was a sick save. We got 5 seconds left to kill in the 5-on-3. It'll be a 5-on-4 for a minute and 19 seconds. Key now, can they win the faceoff? We haven't won the last couple of faceoffs.
Winning the faceoff, getting the puck down the ice, letting more time would be important. Stay aggressive on that. Back in, we are down only 1.
Well, we got a break there.
Down it goes.
So that kills 1 penalty. Now we got a minute and so left on the 5-on-4. That could be a big momentum. Now we're limiting. Oh, man. I was just about to say we're limiting their shots, and then they came in point blank. 32 seconds left in this power play, or penalty kill, I should say, for Central. And now finally a clear. That's huge. And we have 5 minutes left in the period, approximately. Oh, here's a steal.
Just got to be a little bit faster on that. Central doing a good job of playing aggressive through this, looking for those steals, trying to get checks.
And we got another call. I don't know if that was offsides or I'm not sure what that was.
Might have been a hand pass.
Yep. So the penalties we're at full strength now. That was a good kill. With 4 minutes and 56 seconds left. Now let's see if we can reset.
Puck ends up going through the net. New pucks being brought in. Here we go, another face-off in Loyola territory.
What a save. That's 2 in a row.
That moved on that.
We're playing with a little fire right now when they're getting too many opportunities, and we're on full strength now. We were playing better 4-on-5
For a moment, we
for a
were.
moment. When we're super aggressive, we're doing that. As I stand right in the camera's way, sorry.
We need to play aggressive, but we need to play smart aggression.
Well put.
As we saw in that, they got multiple shots on goal in that power play, even though we were playing aggressive. Got to limit the amount of power plays that they get. Obviously, playing a man down is so much harder than when you have an extra person. Good long shot there on goal, just tipped up by the goalie.
Nice play.
Morgan looks for it. Hutton dishes, long shot, bounced right off the goalie. And we're going to get called tripping and a little bit of scuffle, maybe a late hit.
I think we're going to box again for tripping. We're just not we're being aggressive but not smart enough.
And that is what's happening.
So I'll bring the face-off down here, and we'll go on to the 5-on-4. But again, we can't keep on doing this. We're supposed to be wearing them down, and they'll be wearing us down.
That's Morgan, Connor Morgan, this one going into the box, number 21.
Nice save. Goaltending has been solid today.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had some special guests here today that met with the team, the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors did meet with the team earlier today. Got to talk with them. Had a couple of photos taken afterwards, but the main message that they gave today was holding each other accountable and working together as a team, having a support system.
That is great life lessons. I'm glad a chance that happened today. And I see the Warriors stayed to watch the game with us today, which is beautiful.
Delray Beach would like there to be less penalties.
Yeah, yes, I will. So we have 3 minutes left here. We're killing off a penalty. And too much time spent down. There we go. Now we have some numbers good clear. We've got 50 seconds left in the penalty with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the period.
Good save by the goalie once again. Bounces right off his pads. They're looking for a shot. Don't quite take it. Gets a little bit of a hit. Puck was on the side of the net. No one could find it for a second.
Well, they
Can't control it. He almost had that shot. Looking for another tip off a screen. Puck goes up above the head of Jace Johnson. And it's been cleared down.
Yep, that should clear the penalty out. But man, we're giving up too many in-tight plays. We have to settle into our game now.
And we are back to even.
Smart cover by the goalie. Get a change, get a whistle.
Got a minute 46
Yep.
left in this first period. Score still 0-0, just as we started.
I have no idea.
Face-off won by Central Michigan. Sends it back around behind the goal. Passes it up. Stick gets in by Loyola-Chicago to break up the play. Here comes another chance. Passes it back between the legs to Grimes. Long shot.
I think I may just have
Another side shot, possibly a pass.
There's a chance we'll get him Saturday night.
Ref is in the way a little bit. Goal. Able to reach out, grab that puck,
We
get a
finally,
stoppage of play.
oh, I apologize. We finally are getting, now that we have the full team back, we have a little more rhythm, and we finally got a couple more shots. It feels like it's been a while in between shots.
Right, let me. Okay.
1 minute, 14 seconds left. Oh, point blank shot.
Flicks it. For more help, tries to flick it out, doesn't quite
There's been a
get
good
it.
shift. Good. We're
Get
setting
in there.
up. Okay, that looks like it's going to be an ice. And we'll have 34 seconds left.
Nope, they're not going on
Oh,
the
they're
ice.
not-
They're letting it play out. Grimes leaves the puck. That's not Grimes, it's Grendelo.
Oh, another turnover. Okay, 10 seconds left. Oh, nice. We make a good play, get a block, but we're not able to capitalize, and that'll wrap it up for the first period. A little frustrating period in terms of not penalties and not getting some action consistently down, but I think they can build off it. And if they use their speed, we'll wear them down.
That is one thing that has been evident is Central Michigan does have a little bit more speed at times and has that breakaway speed where they can get down the ice a lot faster. They just need to take advantage of that. One thing that Loyola Chicago is doing well, though, is breaking up the passes, not letting the open man be found. That also comes a little bit on the not the falsehoods, but the miscommunications between the Central Michigan team.
Oh, well put, well put. So looking forward to an exciting second period. Hey guys, how you doing? Good, good.
Welcome back for period 2. Skaters are taking the ice.
Okay.
On your left side, you're going to have the goalie for Loyola. On your right, goalie for Central Michigan. Score is still 0-0 after the first period. One thing to keep in mind, however, so far has been the levels of aggression have been coming in waves where we'll have moments of high aggression and then we kind of back off a little bit as the Chippewas, I'm talking. And then smart aggression is one thing we have to make sure we're doing because there's been a few penalties on the Chippewas, none so far on Loyola. We can't be getting down too often because those power plays by Loyola, while have not resulted in a goal, have resulted in multiple good series and attempts on goal that are only being saved by the expertise of Isaac Lesnier.
Well, Pierce, I think you summed that period up perfectly. These spurts should be of aggression should be smart, steady flows. Let's see what they open up here and what they can sustain. They just got to realize they can take that puck and just go. Let's see if they can get a clean breakout here.
And
Dump and chase. Nice keep in. Now you can set something up.
look to shoot.
Oh!
No!
What a play.
Got it off the rebound, off the goalie. That is going to be number 40 for Isaac Hop. And that is what we wanted as the Chippewas, is to get possession of the puck, play aggressive, get a good shot, and then follow that shot, track it down, and get a rebound if you can.
Exactly. That's exactly what we weren't able to do in the first period. That was set up by a good aggressive dump and chase, good forecheck, keeping it in, and then high percentage shot from a smart pass. That's the way you do it. Oh, nice try. You try to Ovechkin in on it.
He tried for it. He got in nice and close. Goalie does kick the goal out on an attempted save.
He
So
loves to do
stoppage of
that,
play.
it seems like. Respect.
Backhanded shot doesn't quite have enough power to get in between the legs of the goal. Behind the back pass. Spin move.
Oh,
Between the
nice
legs,
play.
almost gets tapped in.
That was a
Goalie
nice setup.
saves it. 22 from Loyola, goes into the goal, knocks it off again.
Again, too solid. He had it in his backhand, so he couldn't really do a ton with it. But that's the kind of setup we need, we weren't seeing before. It's patience.
Patience. That's one thing that we were saying earlier. And then it must be something that Coach talked about in the locker room is being patient, playing as a team, playing smart.
I agree. There was definitely adjustment over here. Good screen shot. Nice save.
Shot by Grimes goes up.
Good forecheck.
Looks for it again. They were looking to tip it in. Doesn't quite work. Goalie gets on it. Another shot on goal.
And Pierce, what I like on that point shot, it doesn't have to be a blister. It was low and tippable, if that's a word.
I think it is.
It is now.
That is. Oh, that's just not right.
Puts the shoulder down, lets him run into it. Long shot, saved by the goalie.
That was a goalie had a clear angle to that one. Oh, great shot. That the goalie did not see it. It just hit off his shoulder.
A little bit of luck from the goalie there. Great, smart idea just to get it off while he's not looking. Long shot, bounces off, fighting for it.
Some great patience here. We're setting it up. We're doing everything we wanted to get set last period.
Looked for another tip in. Take a second, pass it around, get a chance. Long shot, look to tip it in again. This is what we're wanting if we are a Chippewa fan, if we're this Chippewa hockey team, is to be patient, set things up. This is not something that we're accustomed to, but playing smart while being aggressive is very important. And as once we get into these games where we're more evenly matched, then you're able to do this.
And you're right. And we've tilted the rink this period, which is nice to see. We're setting up. Just got to get a little bit of just get continue to try to set up those point blank shots. Those opportunities are there, and they're going to come. And getting that second goal will be really nice.
Once you get that second goal, it feels a lot more out of reach for the game, purely from the standpoint of how low scoring that first period was. No score. You put 2 points on them to start out this second period. Puts a lot of pressure on them. Then they start playing a little bit more rash, making a few more mistakes than hopefully you can capitalize on.
Oh, we got to not turn that puck over.
Going around.
Oh, we just drew a penalty.
Got the tripping call.
And Hutton's chirping him a little bit. That was dangerous play. So we're going to have our first power play, I believe.
Yep, first power play of this game so far. Let's see how we take it. Hopefully, keep the aggression up. Look for those shots, but not play so fast that we're missing passes, missing opportunities.
Let's see what we can do.
Pass to Grimes. Back
Nice
over,
setup.
looks for the shot.
Here it is. Oh, he had a point blank.
Had an opportunity, gets tipped up and over the head of the goal. That only took 14 seconds into the power play. Still plenty of time to get something going. Here we are, taking a little bit of time.
Oh, nice keep.
Went straight into the ref. That's all right.
Good cycle. Okay. Come on, 2 on the puck. Let's go. Boom.
Needs to do a little bit better with spacing so we're not jamming up on the outside. Long shot straight in the stomach of the goalie.
You got to take that shot. It was a point blank. Just want to try to get a little bit lower.
Bringing in some fresh skates. Number 44, Hop, is going to be taking the face off. Hutton set out back. See what Central can do.
There we go. Time and space here as they're setting up.
Loyola's done a good job so far of being able to kill this penalty, playing long shot.
Oh,
Great reach
yeah,
out by the Loyola goalie.
that was a nice save.
As I was saying, Loyola's doing a great job so far of knocking out those passing lanes, making them a lot harder of passes than normal. Hop again with the face off. Out to the outside, round the ref, passes out to Hutton, bounce off the wall, take a second, set it up to the middle, back,
Goal.
goal,
Great shot.
long shot, tipped in.
It doesn't have to be a blister. It just has to be on net and get a good screen. And I think that's what happened over there. That was a nice goal.
Good goal on the power play. That's what we're saying, is setting up these plays, not playing too rash, taking your time, looking, finding your teammate, getting a good cycle around, lulling them into a little bit of a trance almost. So then it's a little bit harder to make those quick movements. Then bam, get a good shot.
Nice
Shot on
save.
goal, saved, bounces up in the air. Central bounces it off the wall.
And what we learned about scoring for nationals and all that stuff, getting as many goals difference. First, you got to get the win, but you do not want to let up on scoring. Differential means a lot, so we got to keep it going. That was a good wave off because the guy didn't make a good effort to try to grab it.
Got 4-on-2 there.
Yep.
Good steal, getting it down.
They waved it off. We get a change.
Fresh skates, bring in some aggression. We go, goes for it, misses it. Once again, up, tipped with the head of the stick.
What do we got?
I don't know. Stoppage of play. Face off in Central Michigan offensive territory.
Oh, man, good win. Just out of the reach. Oh, there's a nice steal.
Levine with a chance. Straight into the
Oh,
belly of the
good.
goalie.
Great steal. Got a shot, good shot off.
Rose a little bit. Maybe he was looking for the 5-hole there. Quick shot. Jace Johnson almost tips right off the top of the foot.
He's due for a couple goals.
He's getting these quick shots off
Yep.
that are just getting saved ever so slightly, just luck almost.
Again, we've tilted this rink. We want to keep it that way and just clean it up on D. It definitely looks much better than the team we played last year. They're coming out. I think they've got faster players, and that's why this game's still close.
flicked up straight into the ceiling. Low ceilings here in Martin,
Yep.
but it looked like that might have been designed the way that looked. Just gets it on the top of his stick and goes straight up. Gives them a chance for a line change they may not have otherwise been able to have. A little bit of a recoup, even though the faceoff is going to be in their defensive territory. And they win it. Loyola coming around. Looks long shot, bounces right off the leg pad.
Oh, what a save. That was
Another
hard to fight
great
off.
save.
We just got to recoup here. Oh, what a
Oh.
tip. Great save. That was good keeping, too. And here comes a nice opportunity.
And
they
slides right into the goal.
They keep on moving the net, but the ref's not having it this time. Because he knows we have momentum.
And out of bounds it goes. Looks like dog is looking for it.
Yeah, we have good pooch representation today.
Doing a good job so far. Just a couple of good plays by Loyola, but able to keep them on their heels. Face-off win
Looking to go up 3-0 with 10 minutes left.
in the second period.
You just get that feel like that goal's coming. As long as we don't take any penalties. And, see, that's a little push in the back, but not enough to draw a penalty.
Sometimes what the ref don't see, don't hurt them.
Exactly.
Good tip there by
Yeah, he did our job
Loyola.
for us. We're setting up.
Bounces off the skate. Number 18 on Loyola. Hop lost is sick, but Loyola's goalie able to snag in the puck.
He's getting peppered a little bit. He's been hanging in there.
And as much as this goalie is making good saves, getting peppered again and again, eventually you're going to let one or two through, and that's what we've seen so far. Why the score is in favor of Central Michigan, 2-0 right now.
And now third goal would be really helpful. Nice keep in. We're doing a great job at the blue line this period. Oh, not a good pass there.
Shot on goal, good save. Bounces off. Central able to take it, flip it behind the back of the net, get possession a little bit.
Oh, again, turnovers.
Pass gets intercepted. Here we go, down the ice. Bounces back.
Oh, just missed that tip.
Looked for the tip, almost had it. Would have been great play. Just under 8 minutes in the period. Central with possession on the offensive. Pass bounced off the leg of number 18 from Loyola. Central sends it up and around.
And we got it right back deep. Now we just have to get it.
Line change.
Oh, we got to have a chance for a keep there.
Levine flicks it up over the head of 12 on Loyola. Once again, bouncing off that shin. Just 18 is getting in there, disrupting shots. Looks for the backhand,
right
almost
there.
tips it in.
Oh, what a save. Nice keep in.
Long.
Goal.
Goal! Great effort.
Nice.
Great job being able to track that as it bounced off while falling. Jace Johnson,
Yep.
we called it earlier. He was due for a goal, and he gets one there. Great job, Central Michigan. Now you're up 3-0 with 6:55 left in this second period. That puts a lot of pressure on Loyola to come out aggressive, come out swinging. What you need to do now as Central Michigan is not let it get to your head that you're up. Still play smart, play how you have been. Don't change anything if you're already up. It's when you get up in situations like this and it starts to go to your head that you're going to start blowing the lead. Fast, good
Great
shot. Goalie makes 2 good saves there. First one bounces off. Second one on the backhand shot, able to smother it. Had a shot. And I like the speed out of Central Michigan, coming out fast, trying to just take them with that speed that they see that they can have at points over this team.
Six minutes left in this. 6 minutes 30 seconds left in this period, and
shot on goal doesn't quite make it. Able to be stopped.
We're just controlling the line right now. As long as we stay out of the box.
Down and around. Extra chip. And I think that's going to be Kuhn going to the box. And
that's too bad. That's too bad. We were just trying to get that under control.
It is Kuhn's going to be spending 2 in the box. Just a little bit of extra hitting. Frustration, understandable on a little bit of a late hit, no call. But you can't retaliate like that in an evident way. Refs are going to call that all the time, especially not when you have the lead. But you don't want to be doing that at all.
So now we got to kill that penalty. Don't give him any momentum. Let's get some stick work going here.
Looking for a give and go. Tries to tap it in, doesn't quite get it. Good save there. Great job being aggressive. Don't let him get set up.
Good sticks in the lane. Oh, we got another penalty coming up. So our game plan, which was working beautifully, is now coming undone a little bit with the penalties. It's the only thing that can get them back in the game.
And we saw what happened when we were down 2 players. Last period, they had a lot more shots on goal. But thankfully, they were able to be saved. This time, we'll see what happens. That penalty is going to be 2 minutes. Served by number 9, Berta.
So who are the penalties on?
We got 2 minutes on Berta and then 1 minute left on Kuhn.
And it looks like there's a 10-minute. Good stick work. And almost a breakaway there.
Has a chance for it. Oh, doesn't quite make the pass. Hop being aggressive. Got to get back on defense, especially when You're down 2 players. Gets back in there, able to chop at the stick, break up the pass. About 10 seconds left, and we'll be down only 1.
Oh, nice steal and a nice breakaway chance.
2, 1.
Okay.
Here they comes. Gets in there immediately, does Jace Johnson. Shot on goal saved by the goalie.
Great play.
Flicks it
Oh,
over.
nice, smart move.
Another
Oh,
shot
almost
straight into the stomach. But you know what? Good aggression. And good job finding the open man. That's not going to be a goal every single time, but it is going to be a great shot every single time, especially if you're that wide open.
Okay, so we have 3:44 left, killing off a penalty. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Great forecheck here with killing some valuable time. Now they're finally breaking it out. Nice play.
Good job by the defenseman there. Able to poke it away. Just a little extra reassurance on that goalie. And we're back to even.
Good kills. Just don't want to go back to that well again. Here we go. We got numbers if we're flying.
Jace Johnson down. Looks.
Oh, that was a good try. That was a good. Oh, they're gonna. Lucas Hutton drew another penalty. They're gonna get another penalty here for slashing. They're retaliating on him.
Shot on goal made by number 17 of Loyola-Chicago. Wouldn't have counted anyway, but goalie able to smother it up. It's going to be 2 minutes served
That's
by
two
number
penalties
10.
Central Michigan has drawn, and for them retaliating us, not doing double. Sorry, Pierce, not doing double retaliation. Let's see if we can capitalize and get that 4-goal lead. That elusive 4-goal lead.
Down the ice they come.
Good patience right there. Look at that. Oh, but he got broken up.
Sends it down and around.
Nice hold. Okay, we got a minute here to get set up in the offensive zone.
Pass back. Passes over to Morgan. Looks. Doesn't. Pass back. Looks again. Defenseman playing patty cake. Shot long. Look to try to get a tip in. Goalie able to cover it up.
Their goalie's keeping them in, and also with only a 3-0 lead, the way we played in the first period, our goalie really set up this 3-0 scenario, because this game could have been 3-2 or even 3-3 with a couple other breaks. So we don't want to overlook the goaltending impact on both sides.
Another shot on goal. Fast off.
They notice they rushed. It was almost like a blitz. They in football, as soon as they've been going to that, just rushing the puck, going forward with it instead of pulling it back. Let's see if they do it again. That was more traditional that time. Oh, there's a shot right in. Oh
Oh.
my God. That didn't miss by much.
That was extremely close there. Goalie moves the net just ever so slightly at the end there, but it was a great shot, just barely gets tipped out. Can't be too upset there.
Oh, nice try. Trying to catch a goalie cheating there. 18 seconds left, 55 seconds in the period.
Pass to Hutton.
Nice
Looks
shot.
to tip.
Oh, nice save. Nice tip on that one.
49 seconds left in the period. 9 seconds on this penalty kill. We'll have 40 remaining seconds of even play. Back to even. Here we are, Loyola being aggressive, going down the ice. Good checks there. Great save.
They did a good job of really. They had a guy out of the box. They were looking out for him and with some speed, and they were able to just mitigate that to a off low percentage shot.
Just over 25 seconds left in this second period. And puck is in Loyola territory. Central's got to get it out. Chance now with a fast break. Look, shot bounces off, tries to kick it in off the side of the skate. Loyola just trying to buy some time until period break. 1-0. And that's the end of the second period.
Solid period.
Solid period. Great job by the Chippewas taking a lead here by 3. There are a couple of more chances that could have went the Chippewas' way. A couple of chances could have went Loyola's way. But over and all, being able to mitigate mistakes and capitalize on the opponent's mistakes has been a big thing in this second period. We'll see what other changes come in the third. Score once again. Central Michigan up 3-0. We'll be back with you folks in a few minutes for the last period of this game.
Are you okay? Back to hockey.
Back to hockey. Here we come. We got 1 minute, about 1 minute 15 left before we get back into the third period. Your Chippewas are coming back onto the ice, warming back up before we get into this third period. Reminder, the Chippewas are up 3-0, and this is the second half of the season. Goals in this half of the season, wins in this half of the season count a lot more because we're looking at playoff and postseason implications, whether that be if you make it or how well you are ranked in that postseason.
And goal differential, we learned today, is critical. So we have incentives to try to get this 7-8 goals here if we possibly can. We also, I don't know if it's an official injury update, but we have one player out. Pardon? Kamara's out with a foot injury. I think left after the first period, and Brendan Connor is out, hasn't played today, recovering from a flu symptoms, but will be back tomorrow.
Morgan.
Brendan Morgan, thank you.
While you were talking, there was a shot on goal,
Looks like
but
it's a penalty
also
shot.
looks like a penalty on number 22.
How do we get a penalty on the offensive zone?
I don't know. But that does mean puck drop in Loyola-Chicago territory. We are going to be man down for 2 minutes.
I missed that one. I'm not sure exactly what happened. What did he do?
Puck goes up, hits the back net, drops outside the arena. Oh, the rink, not the arena. That'd be an interesting one to see. Now we're going to have another face-off, other side this time. Comes the other ref with a new puck. Action's underway. All right. We have Loyola going back around the end of the net. Passes back around, applying pressure,
Good
not
stick
letting them get in. Good stick work. Good check there. Get back in on defense. Great play. And down. Going to wave off the icing. Get a nice line change.
That was great defense, and I think we just drew a penalty again. And that was all because of playing very sound defensively, killing that penalty. And then we went aggressively after the puck when we iced it. And that frustrated them, and that caused chaos behind the net and resulted in a penalty.
So we're going to be playing 4-on-4 for the next minute and 1 second until Lucas Hutton's penalty is up. Number 12 on Loyola-Chicago is going to be serving the penalty. Loyola coming down fast.
We should be dominating on 4-on-4 with the speed difference if we can possess the puck, and that's going to be key. It's a little different game 4-on-4. Ooh.
Tips it behind the net. Looking to come down. Loyola breaks up the pass. Back around the net. Passes up. Flicks it. Gets slammed into the boards a little bit. Puck is behind the net.
There we go. Great forecheck.
Play aggressive. You got 10 seconds. Then you're going to be man up for a minute. get possession or be ready to take advantage of that blind player. Puck gets sent up off the stick of the goalie into the net. Stoppage play, 1 second left. So as soon as this puck is dropped, we're going to be able to have one of the Chippewas come in flying from the box. And
There's the penalty.
here we
Over.
are. Penalties over. Hutton exits the box. Hop comes in for him. Hop looking to make a play. Surveying, looks to pass, bounces off the board behind the goal. Dips back around. Tries to pass it behind. Long.
That's a clear.
That's a good clear by Loyola. 30 seconds left on their man down. Central needs to look to take advantage of this power play. Here comes Hop down the ice, skating, looking. Going to go around the net. Looking for a pass. Has Hutton up top. Doesn't take him. Hutton gets the puck eventually. Tip in. Opportunity not quite made. Loyola able to take the puck. 1-0. We're back to even at 5. Connor Morgan bouncing the puck off the wall around. Can't quite regain possession there to look for a pass. Bit of a scuffle. Down goes the Loyola player. He's back up. Hutton skating for it. Puck gets it. Able to
Nice pass.
wiggle away. Nice pass. Not quite fast enough. A little bit of hand fighting. Loyola playing a full court press almost, if we're thinking this in basketball terms. Everyone is in the box while Central has it. Down it goes. Goalie is out of net. Kicks it out. Gets back in. Central unable to take advantage. Hutton looking.
Ooh.
Tried to get it tipped in by the screen there. Doesn't quite get it. Puck's going to go down the ice. I think they're going to call icing there. 15-11 left in this third period.
Can you grab me a Gatorade? I'm getting all. Sorry. You want some cash? I got cash. Oh, that's right. You got cash.
Alrighty, folks. Puck drop in Central Michigan offensive territory. Don't quite get it. Able to intercept the pass. Back around the net. Levine gets tripped up. No call there. They're going to say he was making an attempt on the puck, not on the player. Levine takes it, tries to shrug through. Clements looks long,
Nice shot.
gets eaten into the belly of a defenseman, and down goes the puck.
And another ice. And again, we're doing everything we're supposed to. We're forechecking. We're holding the line. I like to see us get some more shots on net. The goals will come. I'd like to see a couple more goals here.
Like we said earlier, scoring does matter a lot. It's the point differential. Grimes is going to the locker room. Don't know what about right now. Hopefully we will see him back later in this game. Puck is dropped. We're now in play.
Nice. Oh, no, it was out.
Bounced off the wall. Levine getting kind of shoved around. able to get possession of the puck, use his speed, get down, ref gets right in front of him. Here he comes back around, passes it. Long
Nice
shot by
shot.
Miller, doesn't quite get in. Levine, puck again. Miscommunication there on who's getting it. Glands looks for a shot, just slips off the edge of his stick, doesn't quite get the power behind it like he wants. Miller looking once again to get possession of this puck, taking it forward, shoots it down, allows for the line change off the boards from Grindelow. And looks like he's going to the bench as well. A little bit of fighting. 19 left. Great block by the goal. Not much power on
Good
that
breakout.
one. Good breakout. Kuhn just over the head of the goalie. It's a great shot attempt. Puck got lost there. Off the stick
Good recovery.
of the goalie. Great recovery. Nice hit on the back end. Goalie able to tip it away once again. Fighting behind the net. Cuthbertson looking for it. Rocks down.
Oh, nice play.
Great job. Marshall, 15, passes it across. Here he comes. Looked for a shot. Looked to maybe get it tipped in. Flicks out the puck. Does the defense. Central may be able to take another chance at a shot. Oh, can't quite make the pass there. Just in front of him. Couldn't quite get there. Taking a little bit of time. Puck is behind the net. Just out of reach of Hop, but here comes Bishop. Speed. Retains control, gets intercepted. Looking for the pass there that almost certainly had a chance on a shot. That shot goes wide on Loyola's end. Right into the box there. Goes the Loyola player. Gets up. Loyola playing it.
Oh.
Puck is back down. Shot on goal. Tipped up. Great job
Great save. That was
by
a
the
tough
goalie
shot.
there.
Nice pass.
Flicks it to Morgan. Morgan got to get down there. Speed.
Bless you. Tip. Oh, it was right there. Good
Had
shot.
a chance.
Yep. Oh, that was
Shot.
The one that's just there.
nice keeping.
Looks, passes it up. Forward. Good save.
And here comes a break if we can get to it. Nice defense.
Great
What a
saves
save.
by the goalie.
That was nice.
Staying agile there. Being able to recover after overcommitting just a little bit. All right, here we go.
Take her off. This is not what I wanted, but I will.
Just got to get that fourth goal.
No, I don't like this.
Flick it out. Here we go. Down the ice.
No, crash the net.
Tries to flick it back to get the shot in. Doesn't quite connect. It was a great idea for a play there. Doesn't quite work, unfortunately. But great job getting back on defense. What a hit on there. Clean hit is the main thing that we're making sure there. Chance for a
We
shot.
got a guy open.
Tries to pass it back. Doesn't quite get it. Here we go. Cuthbertson doesn't quite control. Tries to flick it up. Gets intercepted by number 19 on Loyola-Chicago. Loyola falls down, takes out Central Michigan. Jace Johnson presses him into the boards
That's a good cover up.
and covered up. 9:46 left in this game. Reminder, this is the third period. Started a little bit late, but that is all right.
I know. It's not even worth checking.
And that was a comment on not this game, but the Michigan State basketball game. 42-26, I'm being told Michigan on top at this point. Pass not quite controlled. Big hit.
That was a hit.
Able to get back up though and keep fighting. Trying to get it open. Looks chance for a shot. Doesn't quite get it.
Oh.
Bounces off.
You got some good looks there.
The defenseman. Getting back, dumps it off. Comes with speed maybe. Nope, back around. Johnson now. Takes it. He's got some speed down the ice. Levine over the middle, looks for it. Goal.
Set up perfectly.
Great, straight to the 5-hole.
Not to take credit for it, but I goal Stradamus that.
Wonderful job there. Great play.
To,
Jace Johnson to Levine.
Yeah, beautiful goal. That we just did what we were. They did what we were talking about before, using the speed, being patient, and just getting a good crisp pass over. And a very important fourth goal.
Like on my lap, I'm like, oh, this.
All right. Loyola-Chicago taking it down the ice. Flicks it up. Goalie able to just tap it away. Here we go. Down the ice again. Looks, maybe trying to pass out. Tries for the backhand. Doesn't quite connect to get it out of there. Fighting on the boards. Can't quite see it. Fighting on the boards. Puck is pressed up against there. We got two Loyola players. Can't quite tell which Chippewa that is down there. Down goes the Loyola player.
Nice move.
Courtesy of Clements.
Sorry.
You gotta stop saying it.
I know. My bad.
Wrong name?
No,
No.
goal. I was trying. I got it right once. Now I think I'm goal Stradamus.
Well, you always do that.
I know, but now we're on the air, so I should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stoppage of play.
I am taking it seriously. I want because this is important for Pierce.
You won't turn one of these into audition tapes. That's for sure.
No, I'm trying to get it to that quality for Pierce. Oh, that was a good shot and tip, and that got moved.
No, your parents.
Now, again, we're having. I may be saying goal too early, but we're having really strong setups in front of the net, and that's most important.
My brother and my mom's two sisters. Both now, just one day. Now Kathy's getting back.
Pressure in.
Oh, we should have cycled that around just for a second.
Cuthbertson with the puck. Flicks it around off the wall. Gets intercepted 33. Looks for a shot. Doesn't quite get it off. Gets smacked down. Pass bounced off the wall. Hutton getting in there.
That's interference, and they're not calling it. That's okay.
Loyola tries to go around. Doesn't quite. Hutton gets a shoulder to the face. No call right in front of the ref. They are going to call the ice, though. If I'm the ref, I don't know about that call, but we're going to let the Zebras say. And Got to make sure you keep your temper in. You can express your feelings to your coach, your teammates. You can't express your feelings to the ref themselves. Here we go, back underway. 6.5 left in this period. Central keeping pressure. Clements looking, can't quite keep it, staying aggressive, able to intercept the pass, gets tipped back. Looking to try to break up these passing lanes. Right here in front of us. Clements stops it, flicks it down.
Got 6 minutes left.
Hand stop from Loyola, able to reset, regather, looks for a pass, doesn't quite connect, bounces off the boards. Clements reaches out for it, does a great job in securing it, tries to flick it up, gets batted down by 33, but not quite able to recontrol that puck. And here we go, Central Mission on the fast break once again, tries to pass it over to, does not quite connect. Going to take a second reset. Had a chance over the top. Players down, stick between the legs. Loyola taking a few aggressive shots afterwards.
I don't know what happened there. Did you see that?
Stick got caught up between the legs, took him down. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the play. Don't know what the call is going to be, but it looks like they might be sending him to the box. He is still down.
I think they may have gotten a retaliation on Loyola.
We will have to see
Well,
once this is all sorted out. Nope, number 12 from Loyola is going in gingerly to the bench. Refs are talking it out. Looks like there's going to be 2 penalties on this play. Number 52 for the initial stick between the legs, tripping. I don't know what they're going to call it officially. And number 88 for retaliation after the play was over.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. We may have just been going into the box, but then there was while he was just trying to get his stick out of his skate, he slashed him. So that seems to be a proper adjudication.
All right, 4-on-4 is going to be how we play these next 2 minutes. Both teams are going to empty out at the same time. Saved by the goalie.
Good cover up right there. Now, what I want to see here on 4-on-4 with our speed, I really like to see us possess the puck and then set up some good opportunities. If we just have to make strong passes, there's not a time to do the traditional chip and dump. Here we go.
Speed kills. That it does. Here we go. Pass almost made it just in front of Levine. Would have had a chance for a tip. Dumps it out behind him. Here comes Jace Johnson. Spinning around, bounces it off the boards. Puck goes right in front of the goal, but Levine not able to capitalize. Shot on goal by Loyola. Bounces right off. They're able to recuperate, but here comes Central Michigan with the puck. Lucas Hutton taking, looking, shot. Bounces off. Puck is still out. They're looking to come down. Hutton staying aggressive, following the puck, leaving.
And Lucas drew another penalty. This is third. He's drawn.
And they're pulling the goalie. Does Central Michigan. Here we go. Hop. Takes it, flicks it. Johnson needs to get around. Keep control of this. We are, as soon as they get possession of the puck, they're going to be down another man. They're going to look shot. Tries for it. We pulled the goalie just to try to get more pressure because we knew there was going to be stoppage of play as soon as Loyola got that puck. Great coaching on Central Michigan's behalf, just having that game awareness and situational awareness, and a great job by the goalie being able to listen, sprint out as fast as possible. So it's going to be 4-on-3 Central Michigan with the player advantage. And even after this 31 seconds where both Central and Loyola get back a player, we'll still be on a power play for Central Michigan.
And we really need to take advantage of that and get a goal.
2 if possible.
Oh, good, well put.
Hop needs to get in there. That he does, spins around, tries. Point blank shot, bounces right off the stomach. Morgan flicks it out. Flicks it back in. Tried for it, doesn't quite get it. And here comes in new players on both sides. Those first penalties are being over. Siraki for Central Michigan comes in, tries to bring some lifeblood, a little bit of
What a save.
great save there. Point blank shot, doesn't quite make it because of the agility of the birthday boy himself.
Ha.
Minute and 9 seconds left on the power play for Central Michigan. 3:11 left in this game. This will be just over 2 minutes of even play. See if Central can get a little bit more pressure. See if they can bring this score up just a little bit more. Long shot.
Oh, he just missed.
Just missed. Levine gets in there, tries to break up the pass. Kuhn gets in. Loyola sends it around the boards. Siraki just not quite long enough to stop it in zone.
They got all the time in the world to set it up. Here comes Jace.
Jace Johnson looking, sprinting down. Doesn't quite get it. Bounces off behind. Loyola flicks it up into the net over the top. It's going to be a face-off. 23 seconds left in the power play. New line coming in. More fresh legs. For the Chippewas. Loyola's still down, keeping most of their same players. Scrum doesn't get kicked out. Long shot by Cuthbertson. It's it, pass back to him, pass over, long shot. Looking for the screen. Doesn't quite work.
2 minutes left, and that penalty is going to expire on Loyola.
Now. So we are back even with 2 minutes left to play. Here comes those fresh legs off the bench, out of the box, and caught.
I apologize.
Caught by the goalie there, just flicked straight into the midsection. Looked like he was trying to go for the one hold, maybe just soared over a little bit too much. Great adjustments have been made by this goalie and by our defense by staying strong, staying fast, and not letting them get as many open shots as they had in that first period.
We really want to protect that shutout and get just missed a breakaway opportunity there. Try to get one more goal in here and definitely protect that shutout. And then we'll come back tomorrow even stronger.
Here we are behind them. Hop gets it, flicks it back behind himself, passes over to Morgan. Morgan gets smothered in the back. Hutton comes through, tries. Morgan can't quite corral it. Here comes Loyola-Chicago, trying for the fast break. Siraki gets in there, able to break it up. Here comes another chance. Kuhn takes it, speed, looks, Pat brings it around, looking to try to flick it in, can't quite get it, gets batted out by the goalie. Here he comes back around Hutton. And
Hutton's fighting as usual.
Hutton is fighting.
Oh, he just passed him. That's just really not nice.
A lot of extra aggression here. And this is definitely the tempers flaring up after being down 4-0 at the end of this. This is going to result in multiple penalties. Zaraki came in kind of standing up for the teammate.
No, he smushed Lucas into the boards. Well, I guess they gave him a penalty.
Looks like Hutton is going to get a penalty. Zaraki also going to the box. Loyola definitely should have at least one player in the box. We'll see what this turns out being. Refs are conferring. Two minutes on Hutton. It's the only official penalty so far. We only have 34 seconds left. Reminder, we saw tempers flare up at the end of this game just now. We do have another game tomorrow morning. Hopefully things can die down a little bit. We can get back to just playing hockey and not fighting as much. But we shall see how that goes tomorrow. Reminder, another game tomorrow morning. You can tune back in 11:30.
Oh.
Another hit. That might be a little bit of a flop, but not much time left. Looks for a shot. Bouncing off, trying.
Oh, a lot of hits being thrown around.
A lot of hits. It doesn't look like the refs are going to call it, but that is the end of the game.
Be nice, make nice. Your mama.
Shut out. Shut out. 4-0. Chippewas win this game. Refs sending Chippewas down to the other end of the ice. Great job today by the Central Michigan goalie. Does a wonderful job on his birthday.
Yeah, great birthday present, well deserved, and it's really that first period that he had to come up with several clutch saves that could have turned the face of the game or the tone of the game.
Looks like they are going to shake hands for a second. Looks like they were going to leave without shaking, but they have another game tomorrow. Got to play nice.
This is true.
Alrighty, folks. We're so glad to have you join us for our first broadcast back after this break. Like we said, we have one more game tomorrow, and the next weekend we also have a doubleheader where we'll be broadcasting both games. Hope to see you back. Once again, your score: Central Michigan University 4, Loyola-Chicago 0.
Pierce, thank you so much.
Keep going.
Thank you so much. Great job, and it's just glad to be back as the Central Michigan team gives a shout out to the fans coming out. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, folks.